Morning everyone. It's going to be one of them days today, what I call a messy day. I've got cages to take down off the walls, get the walls scrubbed. I'm going to keep doing the nest boxes as I'm cleaning those. I've got the double sink now, which you'll see in a little while, and it's made it so much easier. I've no more buckets on the patio and a bad back. I'm going to jet wash all the cages today, get them back up on the wall, and then get the red mite spray done, which is AIL. Yeah, it's going to be a busy day, so I'll keep checking in as I get to certain different bits and pieces, and see how much I get done. Well, good morning everybody. Well, it's nearly afternoon. I've been pretty busy today. This is what I call a messy day. Nothing will come together until probably the end. As you can see, cages are all off the wall. I've scrubbed the wall with my brush. I've got poultry shield in there for the scrubbings because it's a good disinfectant and mite killer. So my long-term goal is to line all these walls with plastic, so it does look a bit ropey at the moment, but that's just what it is. Hens and cocks are all split now. There's the hens in the half flight, and the cocks in there. I'd missed a few cockbirds and they've been in the flight, so they've had a good couple of days. Not quite sure how that happened, but there you go. So yeah, so if we go through the extension part, you can see I've fitted my new double sink and I'm absolutely over the moon. How I can be so pleased and happy with the sink is beyond me, but it's made a difference already. I can get buckets under the taps, nest boxes. What I've been doing is I put poultry shield in one for a really good scrub and a clean, and then I put Virkon S tablets in the other one, just 2 or 3 in there, and then I dump the nest boxes, put them on the side overnight, and I can get 4 to 6 done each time, so it shouldn't take too long. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Bit of storage coming on now. That's still got to be tidied up. I've got to wash everything yet. Got my Hoover plumbed in, but like I say, unfortunately I can't put it in the dustbin that it was in, so I'm going to build a box with a lid on, I think, just to keep the dust down. And then out here, cages are ready. I'm just going to start jet washing them. I won't bore you with that, you know how to jet wash a cage. And then I'll take all the perches out and everything. And then what I will do is, as I take them back in and hang them up, at the end of the day they'll get sprayed with AIL, which is the AV insecticide liquid. It's absolutely superb. It's very expensive, but man, it really does do what it says on the tin. I think I've got a link for that somewhere. There's another video on using that. If not, I'll have to do one. Right, I'll see you a bit later on. Well, as you can see, the cages are back in now. They're all cleaned. And I've just started to sort out my nest boxes. I put the new clips on. They're basically mirror hooks. And what I should do is I will put them like that on as many cages as I can, and then I've mixed up my AIL with my spray bottle, and I will go along and I'll spray everything on the cages and that. It's getting a bit late in the day for me to spray the birds and the flights and everything, so what I'll probably do is do that tomorrow morning before I go to work, and then it's got all day to dry. So yeah, so this is what I'm doing with the nest boxes. These are the mirror hooks. They start off in the bag like that, but I just found that was just a little bit too wide, so I get a pair of pipe wrenches and that, and then just bend them over to that, and they will go on something like that with some tiny little screws, and yeah, I'm really happy with them. They're better than the cup hooks I found. So I'm going to crack on with that now. See you later. Okay, well, I've got as far as I can now. I've got some other nest boxes soaking and drying and all the rest of it, and I'll tackle those over the next few days. But everything else has been sprayed with the AIL. Yeah, I mean, the floor's wet and that, but that's alright. I've run the mop over it, so yeah, it's looking pretty good, and it smells nice in here as well. So really over the next few weeks it's just a case of building the birds up with a good diet. They're on their full soft food now that's in one of the other videos, with all the protein and the calcium, and that's been built up over the last few weeks, so they'll run on full power, as they say, from now until I'm ready to pair up. They're not quite ready yet. Some of the hens are just molting and just looking a little bit rough. None of these have started laying in the flight, but the sales flight, I was getting about 3 eggs every other day. So obviously 3 hens are laying, but they won't be used in the breeding programme. So yeah, so I'm really pleased. Just a case of now just keep plodding on until I get paired up. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.